creating the basic authentication. So it's a middleware framework for basic authentication before the client fetch the data from the server. So first of all, we are requesting a client to put your username and password. So for that, we are in the app.js node application. We are using the function auth, which is required request from the client side, response from the server side, and next callback function. So in this, the author, we are first getting the request header from the client side, and we can check what inside that. So then we have to store the auth header variable auth header rect.headers.authorization. So in the header section, there is a section called authorization. If auth header is not in rect from the client side, we will check if the auth header is not available in the body of the request header, then not allow client to go further next. So we will give the error to the user that you are not allowed, not authenticated, and set the header in response message www authenticate basic and error status 401 unauthenticate access, return next error. Return next error will go here. And if then after that, then we have to store the auth array contains, we have to the variable auth new buffer dot from auth header. If there is a header is there, then it will split into two parts from which contain username and password. We are extracted from base 64 string, which is getting from the user side, and then split into two part by this colon, and extract from the authorization header. We store these two in the username and password auth0 auth1 array, and if default value, by default we put username equal to admin and password is password, and then we will pass it to the next, else we will put error, you are not authenticate, and like this. So now we check it by running in our app.js confusion server. Then after running this, we are going to incognito window mode, and if I enter any random, so it will not allow. If I enter admin and password, then you can see it allowed to access. So this is the basic authentication for app.js Node.js application.